destroyed this guy with only using the Vienna openings and by taking all of his rooks. Missed regarding the rook being blundered right now. In move 14, he blundered the rook on h8. When he moves here, he shouldn't have done this. So in move 21, folks, he blundered his rook. In the next moves, he just resigned. Hello everyone, and welcome again to today's video. And in this video, we're gonna make some educational chess videos. I'm gonna upgrade my elo. So guys, what are we waiting for? Let's play some chess. This starts with e4 and goes e5, and then I go knight to c3 and goes knight to f6. This is a Vienna, and I'm winning in this game because it's a Vienna. I win knight to f6, I go pawn to f4, try to attack this pawn, he takes. That is a mistake, because if he takes my pawn, I will have to push this knight, which is just developed a while ago and took some space. And I just took some space also, and now I have the advantage because I kicked out his knight, which means he has to go back with a knight because he cannot go over here, and I attacked him with a pawn. He must go away, and he cannot go there because of the knight and the queen. I go knight to f3, trying to protect the pawn on e5 and try to control the center a bit more to control the game more. He goes pawn to g5, try to attack my knight, but I just go pawn to h3, trying to counter that so that he cannot go here, so that I can open also up my rook and plus taking the pawn plus 1 point. Pawn to h6, it's not really necessary to do that because now I can go pawn to d4. The same plans cannot be executed because I can still take this. If he goes here first and then goes here, attacks my knight, I'm gonna take the pawn and he's gonna take my pawn. I will take the rook, so which means he's gonna blunder that. If he does that, bishop to b4, which is such a mistake because why would you pin a knight that is not defending anything to the king? So I just go bishop to d2, try to defend that knight, because if he takes my knight, I'm gonna go back and take that knight with a bishop, and now that bishop over there is gonna defend the whole pawn structure. He goes pawn to f6, attacking my pawn more. I'm just gonna go here, attack the bishop, counter-attacking the bishop, because if he takes my pawn, I'm gonna take the bishop, and pawns are less better than bishop. This is an unfair trade of him taking the pawn, and I'm taking the bishop. So he has to go and take or go back with the bishop over here on a5, but he decides to go and take my knight, and now I take with the bishop, and now this is a very good structure of a pawn. He should have just gone here instead of taking my knight, cause now I have a very strong pawn structure. He takes my pawn, I go take with the knight, and now folks, I'm winning because I have a knight to control with in the territory of my enemy. He goes queen to e7, I go queen to e2, which means I unpin my knight from my king because my queen is blocking the pin anymore. And he goes and attacks me and pins me, so I blocked it with queen to e2. And defend also my knight with more defense. He goes and pawn to d6, not be pinned with a king by using the queen, so that I can move my knight now because of the fact that he's gonna attack me with a pawn. I go here and fork him to the queen and the rook. But that can just be solved with the queen going to e2. Because now if he goes queen to e2 and checks me, then I can just go and develop with my bishop, and now I have a knight in his territory and a bishop developed here. He goes bishop to f5, try to attack the pawn, missed regarding the rook being blundered right now. I mean, he can just go here. Why didn't he just go there? I don't know. So in move 14, he blundered the rook on h8, but in turn, he takes the pawn. So we can still continue with the game with me plus 3 points, which is such a huge gain from that rook early on h8. That is so much advantage. Why would he let that? I don't know. I mean, so I go bishop to f3, hoping that he would blunder another rook from earlier before. So I go bishop to f3, trying to trap the rook on a8. Pawn to c6, blocking my way of him being trapped with this rook over there using my bishop. I go and just check him. Maybe I see some possibilities over here of him being checkmated. I just go knight to f7 at this point, because if I go here, I will just have my knight be traded, and that would have been just it, and that would have been bad. But I would have not traded the knight because, I mean, there's no reason to trade the knight. So I go knight to f7, and he cannot take because of the bishop. He goes pawn to d5 and tries to advance somehow on that side of the board, although that's not really a good one. Although he can go here and make his bishop powerful. And now I can maybe take the pawn on d7. And now folks, we just won a free pawn on move 20. And he goes rook to e8, which is maybe a good move at first. But it's literally a blundered. Because literally this bishop is just sitting right here, attacking the rook on e8. Because when he moves here, he shouldn't have done this. So in move 21, folks, he blundered his rook on square on e8. Which, why did he do that? I don't know. And plus, he moved that purposely for the check over here on my king. He thought he would do something with that check that would reasonably win him a game. But never mind. I mean, the bishop is just here. In the next moves, he just resigned. Okay, folks. We are just done in the analysis. Let's go to the live feed of this. This is an insane game, but after this game, I lost another game. Okay, let's go for the white again. E4. Let's go aggressively. I need to win this because if I do not, I'm gonna decrease my elo by a lot. If he doesn't go E5, okay, he does go E5, which is my line because it's very aggressive. I now go to knight to C3, try to develop my knight and try to control some more squares, protect this pawn, like I said a while ago. And if he goes here, he goes there, and now it's the Vienna. If he takes my pawn, I go here and attack the knight over here, and then now he cannot go here because of the knight, and he cannot go onto these two squares because of my queen, which is crucial for him because now he has to go here. If he does not, he's gonna get his knight blundered, and you cannot cannibalize your own pieces, of course. And now I attack the knight. The game plan here is not to let the queen in. And I develop my knight so that I can protect this pawn and plus trying to protect this square. So if I go here, he goes here, I will say you cannot go here. So I can go here so that to prevent this from happening. Although I cannot take this pawn anymore. Okay, he is thinking right now, I need to think of a way to move something so that I can speed up things. He goes pawn to h6, protecting his other pawn here. I could just continue on with the plan of restructuring in my center first and developing my pieces while he can maybe focus on here. I don't know why would you do this. Spin is more reasonable because I'm protecting these pawns. This spin does not do anything because if he takes, I'm gonna restructure my pawn structure anyways. So if I go here and then attack the bishop, I think I have to attack his bishop first, pawn, and defend it. Okay, doesn't do that. He solidifies my literal chess piece and my literal structure, and now my bishop is developed, which gives me an advantage. So I go here or go with the bishop. Okay, I'm gonna try to take it with the knight first, although he will challenge me over here, but that's fine because if he challenges me, I'm just gonna take, and that will double up his pawn structure. He goes there, pins me. I'm gonna go here and maybe unpin it, although that would be maybe not good of a move. I think it's actually a mistake to go here because now he's pinning me. I'm gonna go here. It's still protected though by these pawns. He goes there. Oh, wait, this is a fork. Wait, what? I just spotted a fork in the V. Oh, shoot. Okay, he's doomed. I'm gonna go here, and now that's a fork. Although it's not really that of a fork because now, I mean, it's the most efficient way to get my knight in, plus trying to get some more pieces, and plus more possibilities of him checkmating because I have more pieces in his territory. If he takes me, I'm just gonna go and develop. And now I'm gonna try to take the king because it's so exposed. Goes there, checks me, and now we're going with the plan of me developing up here. And now he's gonna go here next. I'm gonna go here. He goes there. He goes bishop to f5. Suddenly did not literally see the rook being blundered. Or is he going here? I don't know. Wait, this is a very complicated game. Should I take the rook though? Yeah, I should because rooks are better than knights and that plus 2 points. And this is just plus 1 point. Also, I can now check him. Although that would make me trap over here on this side of the board. And also this bishop is kind of annoying and now I cannot castle because my rook is gonna be blundered and that's illegal. I'm gonna go here, try to get the rook over there and try to trap it and try to take the rook. I mean, that's okay. I can check him though, which might be useful in the future because now I'm breaching in with more pieces. The more pieces you have in the enemy king's territory, the more possibilities that you can get him to be checkmated. I can actually go over here and not get my knight again because of the bishop, and I can still move here and take this pawn after that. Okay, I'm gonna go here, try to take this. He can attack me. Oh wait, no, he cannot attack me. He can go here, but that's it, and attack me. He goes there, and he cannot go here. There's no possible ways he can attack me, really, though. So I'm gonna take this pawn first. Whoa, wait, did I miss something? Wait, no, that's a blunder. Bro, what is he doing? Wait, I didn't know this was a blunder before. But never mind, what the heck? Rook to e8 literally loses to bishop to e8. Oh my god, he just disregarded the bishop on h5. Now, I take his rook. Oh my goodness. We just won a rook on move 20. And that's insane. And now he's gonna take with the bishop. And that's not worth it for him. And now he resigned. Because rooks are better than bishops and has more points than bishops here. So it's really, really good for me to do that. See you guys in the next video. Please subscribe and like to motivate me to make more videos like this. And see you guys in the next video. I'm very proud that you guys just watched this video. And yeah, peace out.